played tonight. Defense, heck of a job. I mean, a heck of a job right there to hold the team like Troy to 186 yards. That's a pretty special performance by our defense. We're really proud of those guys, especially, you know, we've had a bunch of injuries on defense. We have guys banged up, but the next guys always seem to step in. And the next guy's ready to step in and go play. So that was a heck of a job. Offense, I think we were pretty efficient on offense tonight. Throughout most of the night, spread the ball around some. Play better. You know, one of the things I challenged our team, I really felt we'd improved from week 1 to week 2, week 2 to week 3. I felt in practice, we had a much better practice week this last week, and we're going to improve from week 3 to 4, and it showed out there on the field. And, you know, with a young group of guys, we need to continue to improve. We need to continue to improve. You know, we're going to watch this film. There's going to be a lot of things we're going to have to correct. I know, you know, the perception and reality. Perception is we might have some answers right now with, hey, you know, we played great, that was awesome. But the reality is we're going to have some things just like last week we had to correct. We're just going to do it with a big smile on our face after getting a win at home. And I thank our crowd. Our crowd gave us that home field advantage again tonight, and they've done that a lot. I think 25 consecutive times now with sellouts have given us that home field advantage. And it feels great to get a win, and going into a bye week, we'll get hopefully get healed up and get ourselves ready to go against LSU here in 2 weeks.
As odd as it sounds, given the final margin of victory, how critical might have been that first touchdown by James Love against the offense was moving at that point?
Yeah, it was huge for us to get it because, you know, I mean, coming down the opening drive and we go, you know, we get the big turnover. And they're moving up and down the field. And you know, we expected them. I thought we'd be in a shootout here. You know, we get a good drive. We end up having to settle for a field goal. They go back and answer and score right away. The fact that we were able to answer on that one, I thought was huge. And I thought the first drive of the second half, Coach Blake has been here a long time. I mean, Troy done an unbelievable job with that program. And I mean, I go back to, I've seen them in a second half against us about 8 years ago. I wasn't here as another school, and we were up big at halftime. And I mean, it was like a video game in the second half, them putting up points. I mean, I was prepared, but that first drive in the second half, I think for us to come out, drive the field, control the clock, and score, I think was really huge for us.
Coach back here, were you? Was it your goal to open up the playbook a little more tonight?
No, I mean, I don't know that we did. Maybe we did. I know I hear all the time, like everybody. We ran a lot of the same plays we always run. You know, we just, you know, each week we kind of. You have a little bit of a variation on it. We haven't run the throwback pass to the quarterback yet before. That was fun. And I love running fun plays. You know, I've probably gotten too uptight maybe sometimes. Like, we got to have some fun and run some fun plays.
Dan, what did you think of your punt team tonight?
Yeah, it was a great job. The best thing that can ever happen. I always wish our punter, before the game, I just hope you don't play. And
have you ever had that happen before?
Oh, yeah. And, yeah, I don't think we've had it happen here.
Not since
before.
Baker's been here.
Huh?
Since Baker's been here.
Yeah. But, I mean, as a coach, I've had it happen before, and it is a great feeling to not have to punt. And, you know, but I tell you what I'm really pleased with, too. Even at the end of the game, some of our 2s and 3s, guys that got in at the end of the game, of just coming in and executing. It's, you know, we're on them about it. Are they going to improve it? When they had their opportunity, are they going to take advantage of it out there on the field? Because I didn't want to punt in the fourth quarter. You're trying to sub guys, trying to play some guys, and all of a sudden you run your first punt team out there. I got 3 starting linebackers on the punt team. You know, I'm trying to get the subs right. You don't want to look silly, but it was good that the offense executed the way they did, even from beginning to end of the game.
Dan, you've seen Damian Williams in 2 games now, 3 freshmen. They've been blowouts, but how do you think he's done in his 2 halves?
He's coming along. I think it's great experience for him to get that under his belt. You know, he's getting to come into a game and get experience without the pressure on him right now, and you know, and to kind of, it's a relief, you know, for him. Sometimes your first action ever as a young quarterback is, you know, we're down 3 with the ball with 2 minutes to go, and he's got to lead a drive to win the game. That's rough duty. I think the fact that he's been in a game will give him confidence moving forward in the future.
Coach, the way Prescott's playing, and his size and strength and the speed that he has, regardless of what happens with Russell, is he still going to be your guy, Prescott?
No. What we'll do is, you know, our plan is Tyler was cleared late in the week this week. And so he was actually cleared to play tonight, but not until late in the week. And at that point, Dak had basically taken all the 1 reps. And Tyler had gotten some reps rotating in with the 2s. He never took a live rep against the good defense because he hadn't been cleared for any contact. He could do some of the scout team stuff and some 7-on-7 as we begin ready. But he was cleared late in the week, and we just made the decision tonight that Dak was, he had gotten all the 1 reps going in the bye week now, though. But when Tyler's our starting quarterback, we plan on Tyler being the starter against LSU moving forward.